In this video I will tell you about top 10 scary movies you should not watch alone. If you like the video, subscribe my channel. At number 10, Rest Stop. This film is so gory and gruesome that you'll think twice about using a public bathroom ever again. Nicole Carrow and her boyfriend are off to find their fortune in Hollywood, stopping for a bathroom break in the middle of nowhere. Nicole finds Jess has vanished, and that's just the start of her nightmare. Cue hillbillies and a psychotic maniac. At number 9, Scream. What's your favorite scary movie? Don't answer the phone, don't open the door, don't try to hide, because Scream breaks all the typical horror rules. Unpredictable and classic gory moments will keep you on the edge of your seat. At number 8, When a Stranger Calls. Babysitters worldwide were sent into a frenzied panic with this haunted chaos-your-seat thriller. It seems like it's going to be a routine babysitting job for Jill Johnson, until she starts receiving crank phone calls. At first Jill passes it off as a prank, but it's not until she starts getting scared and gets the police to trace the calls that she realizes the caller is inside the house. At number 7, Nightmare on Elm Street. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, Better lock your door. 5, 6, Grab your crucifix. 7, 8, Better stay up late. 9, 10, Never sleep again. Those words are enough to turn your blood cold. There are 9 movies in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, with the first 2 being the best and scariest. You'll never want to sleep again. What's even scarier is that, while Freddy is a figment of Wes Craven's imagination, the movie's concept is based on a true story. At number 6, Cape Fear. After serving 14 years for rape, Max Cady, Robert De Niro, has been released and wants revenge on the family of his defense lawyer. Cady intends to teach his lawyer, Sam Bowden, Nick Nolte, what it feels like to experience loss. At number 5, Friday the 13th. Make sure you have a snuggle buddy when watching this 80s cult classic. After being closed for years after a child drowned, Crystal Lake is reopening for summer camp. However, camp counselors are in for more than they bargained for. At number 4, Urban Legend. Did you hear the story about the guy who woke up in a bathtub full of ice with a note saying his kidney has been stolen to be sold on the black market? That's an urban legend, but just because it hasn't happened before doesn't mean it won't. At number 3, The Hills Have Eyes. Is there anything scarier than psychotic mutants? We don't think so. It's rated G for gruesome, gory and graphic. Wes Craven, a master at the horror genre and responsible for the Nightmare on Elm Street series, will have you sleeping with the lights on after watching this terrifying tale of an American family that gets stranded in a remote location after their car breaks down. And guess what? They are not alone. At number 2, The Purge. America as a nation is reborn. Unemployment is at 1%. and crime is at an all-time low because one night a year, all crime is legal. For 12 hours. All emergency services are suspended. You can't call for police help or for an ambulance. Will the Sandin family survive the night when an intruder to their gated community begs for their help? At number 1, prisoners when every moment matters. What lengths would you go to if someone kidnapped your daughter? In this nail-biting thriller, Hugh Jackman is a dad hell-bent on doing whatever it takes to get back his missing daughter, and her best friend, even if it means breaking the law. Subscribe my channel.